Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Just 2 to shoot. And they get it back. Kicks it to Skijesss. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. They get it back. And finally, that one's good.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Melli passes to Luwawu. Here's Melli. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And he slams it one-handed.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
From deep three-point range, drills it from outside. Melli's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Skijesss, and there's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Three-pointer. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Passes it to Melli. The tray. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Here's Skijesss. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Motley. The 19-footer is on the money.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Melli. From deep. It's rebounded by Motley.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Skijesss. The pass to Motley. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Passes it to Luwawu. Here's Melli. Lets it go with the 3. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer. Skijesss grabs the board.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Motley kicks to Skijesss. Driving to the basket. No good that time. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Luwawu. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Kelly, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Here's Skijesss. 4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Dorsey in at the 2 guard. They've got Luwawu. And it's Hines in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here's Edwards. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. That one goes. Count it. Edwards got his first 2 points of the night.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
We've got Booker. Captain Clutch is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2. They've got Luwawu. And it's Hines in at the 5 spot. Now Dorsey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
From deep. Captain Clutch, no good. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Bjelica is out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Edwards. And it's Booker in at the center position. Here's to Tomei. The dish to Davies. He kicks to Napier. Here's to Tomei. Edwards defending. And the basket by Tomei.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
They've got Thomas. And it's Napier in at the point. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the screen. Let's go. Kicks it out to Booker. A second chance effort. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Releases. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And a dunk by Booker.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Napier, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Napier's got his first points of the game. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Here's to Tomei. The feed now to Thomas. And stolen by Booker. Bjelica with it. Outside Edwards. Bielitsa sets the pick for Edwards. Back to Bielitsa, and stolen by Thomas. And here's the fast break. Here's Datome. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Datome's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
There's the pick. There's the triple. Was shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Fades back. Shot by Datome, no good. Here's Captain Clutch. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 34 seconds left in the first half. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Napier feeling it out a bit. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Datome, the pass to Davies. Here's Datome. He has 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Here's Captain Clutch. Jacks up a 3. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
What do you think about our Eastern Conference?
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the boards. It's real.
And that's all for us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Under 40% all in all for the game. Pass to Luwawu. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly in All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5. To the middle. Here's Calathes. To the paint. Here's Motley. Lays it up and banks it in. Motley's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Calathes. And the pass to Motley. Here's Melly. 10 points for him. Hall passes to Melly. Here's Luwawu. For the tie, it's blocked.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Passes it to Motley. Kicks to Calathes. Six to shoot. And he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. There's 1:54 left in the third. A steal. 3-on-3. Here's Skijesss. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And the ball goes out of play following this shot. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
1:12 left to play here in the third. Takes it inside. Hangs. Rebounded by Hall. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Melly. No good from outside.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
44 seconds left here in the third quarter. Skijesss kicks to Motley. Shot clock at 5. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Melly. Hines, defended by Booker. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 14 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Captain Clutch. For 3. And they recover it.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Booker out there with Bielitsa. And there's Captain Clutch. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2. And he banks in the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Napier kicks to Tome. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now Dorsey. Six on the shot clock. Booker, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Captain Clutch passes to Booker. Misses from close range.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Feeds it to Napier. Over to the left wing. Here's to Tome. Dishes to Napier. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Now Dorsey. Pass to Bielitsa. Driving the lane. Here's Dorsey. Rocket 6. The feed to Booker.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here's to Tome. Out to the wing. To tie it up. He lays it in. And that'll tie this game up.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The pass to Edwards. Bielitsa sets a screen. To end the drought. Edwards can't hit. Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Cuts off the pass. Passes it to Booker. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. And the shot is long. At 46%, making some buckets. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's to Tome. Thomas up top to take the lead, and the layup is good. Thomas got his first 2 points.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Hanatoglu. Hits the three-point bomb.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Napier dishes to Tome. And 1:01 left in the game. Good!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Captain Clutch. Shoots the 3. Nails the tray. And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Napier gets to Tome. Inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Captain Clutch. He feeds it to Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. Wants to get it to Bielitsa and does. What's your take, guys?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
three from the inbound. The three won't fall. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent and to the surprise of some league observers, A number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Hall. Here's Melly. That three's off the mark. To the middle. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Hall. It's stolen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Fall gets it to go.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gets the 3 to Fall. 6 points for him.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
To the right side. Here's Luau Cabarro. It's tipped. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. The 3. They grab their own miss.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that one's good.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Snatched away. And here comes the break. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Hall. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Sinks it from distance.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Melly. And he dunks it down.
Okay, showing he's capable of throwing it down.
Hey, I wish we saw more of these dunks from him. He obviously has the size and ability for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
Here's Hall. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Misses the wide open jumper. He's got 11. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. He got it up. Takes it inside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. They're up 7. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. There's a screen. Shot from the top of the key. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. From the wing, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From behind the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. And unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
The 3 is up. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Napier. Tries again. Thomas misses. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. There's a screen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Puts up a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Fires from the wing. That's good on the jumper.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
He's guarded by Napier. Misses the 3. Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. The layup off target.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Unloads. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Goes up on the baseline. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Drives to the hoop, and that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this game. They set the pick. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime.
Taking some time now to look at our... Thanks for joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the wing, right side. Here's Luau Cabarro. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hall. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
To the right side. Here's Melly. It's hauled in by Fall. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Luau Cabarro. No good with a layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Pass to Melly. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
picked off. To the left wing. From downtown, he drops it from range. Give him 20.
I just love the ball movement.
From deep. It doesn't go for him.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Inside. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To the inside. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Friday. And then on Saturday. One minute left in the third. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. Luwawu Cabarro with the rebound. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And he's going for the lob. Tipped. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Shot on the wing. Luwawu Cabarro with the rebound. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They set the screen. Sends it home from three-point land.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the left wing. Here's Melly. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And that's an intentional foul. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Nails it from 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. On the take. Off target at the rim. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. He's guarded by Napier. Releases. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Crafty move. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. The shot. A quick shot there. It's off target. There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. And he gets that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
He's guarded by Napier. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. There's a screen. He's guarded by Napier. A shot to stop the drought. The rebound by Napier. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One
This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one, but I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes.
And that one, no good to start him off for the night. Here's Motley. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
Misses the wing three. He takes it in. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a three-point play chance here. Here's Cannon. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
They set the screen. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Calathis. Into the lane. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. The pass to Cannon. Picked his pocket. Kicks it to Skijesss. Pass to Motley. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Cannon from deep. And they're on the break. Pulls up. Skijesss tips it back in.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
To the paint. Here's Fall. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Passes to Motley. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
1:41 left to play in the first. Second chance shot. Cannon with the rebound.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Fong. Lets it go from deep. No good. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Motley. And he dunks it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Cannon. Takes a 3. No good. Shot missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Motley. He has 6. Crafty move. He shoots again. It's deflected. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Cannon. Got a piece of it. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Skijesss hands it from downtown. Ball stolen. He got it up. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 8. Don't go in. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring. Simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Booker. Bielitsa out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in a shooting guard. Fires the 3. There's the pass to Skijesss from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Now Dorsey. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Captain Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the three. Another shot, and Bielitsa kicks to Dorsey. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the three. Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Ripped away. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Edwards, right wing. To the left wing. Bielitsa passes to Dorsey. Now here's Edwards. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, Clark, here's an interesting stat trend of the 2022 season. More shots are taken from three-point range, but fewer makes on average per shot.
Yeah, the volume has gone up, but the makes have not. You know, more teams are launching triples, and more defenses, quite honestly, Kevin, are focused on challenging those shots. Not surprising to see the numbers trending in the direction you mentioned.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Peters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. This one for three. It doesn't go for him. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Shoots. It's tipped. And it's Nemanja Bielitsa with the foul. That's his first foul. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Skijesss. Edwards defending. There's Skijesss. Ball's knocked loose. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Edwards with the stuff.
He puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Dorsey from past the arc. And they get it back. And Booker kicks to Edwards. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Goes back up. Misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Now Dorsey. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. .29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Skijesss. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Cannon from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Cannon's got 6 points.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
From deep three-point range. No good. That would have tied it. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western?
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass.
Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Skijesss. They get the rebound. Six to shoot. Puts up a three. Tries yet again. With the clock winding down and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. He's got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
He gets that one.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Skijesss. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Skijesss has got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Motley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Here's Fall. They set the pick. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Dishes to Skijesss. From the arc. That shot no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Great positioning on the putback.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Fall. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Stolen. Here's Cannon. 8 points for him. Down low. Pass to Fall.
Timeout.
And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block. This shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
crosses over, and he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Here's Skijesss. 6 points for him. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Papanikolaou dishes to Cannon. They set the pick. Here he goes. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. 40 seconds left to play in the third. Stripped away. .32 seconds left in the third. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Bielitsa passes to Edwards. Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Good on the three-point shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They can't.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 11. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bielitsa out there with Captain Clutch. Then there's Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard position. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
There's Skijesss. Pass to Peters. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Dorsey. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Skijesss. Edwards defending. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. The rebound by Bielitsa.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Captain Clutch. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. And he jams it with authority.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Dorsey. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Going inside. It's hauled in by Edwards. Now Dorsey. The dish to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. And it's off from three-point range. Out in his own on the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. No coverage that time. Bielitsa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Slukas, Edwards defending. Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim ride.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Here's Dorsey, and he's good on the three ball.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Slukas, Edwards defending to the left side wing. Out left to the wing. There's Slukas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Captain Clutch. And Bielitsa kicks to Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. Peters grabs the miss. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Dorsey. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the three. Misses the shot. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they...
Here
we go.
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Six to shoot with the crossover, and the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Here's Hall. And we're about a minute into the first. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
With the drive. Five to shoot. And he buries his first look. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Melly for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. To the left side wing. The three ball. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Pass to Motley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Six on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. That one goes. Count it. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And good whistle there.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Here's Melly. Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
Pass to Melly. Here's the pick. Just 4 to shoot to the middle. Second chance effort. They shoot again. And Motley pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Soft touch off the glass. He has 6. 59 seconds left in the first. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Melly.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the center position.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Bielitsa with the ball. opponent.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. Inside. Outside Napier. And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Edwards. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Guarded by Edwards. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
The elites are defending. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here to the paint. Guys to Captain Clutch. Off with the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
He nails it, and we're tied.
They're really working the paint now.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Booker defending. For 3. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Booker with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 1:04 left to play in the half. Here's Thomas. Second chance shot. And too long on the shot.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Off target from three-point range. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edwards. Here's Captain Clutch. Takes the 3. Here's Dorsey. 8 points in his last timeout. The layup off target. Outside Napier. Takes a 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K.
Hello, folks.
Well, I think for the home team, they've dominated night after night. The way my team.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end.
Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting continues to impress, 65% from the field. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Hall. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Over to the left wing, just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop, count it.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Right now, a close game in Atlanta, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Tipped away. To the middle. Here's Melly. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Clock at 6. Drains the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the wing on the left. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter here. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Both teams trying to impose their will right now.
Yeah, and the slams just keep getting better and better. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Over to the wing. Booker defending.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside Edwards. The three. Melly with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's the Wawu Cabarro. And that misses. That would have put him up. To the inside, Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
For the lead. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Melly's gone just 1 for 4 so far. We've got Nemanja Bielitsa, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 3.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Captain Clutch. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Hall. Bielitsa defending. Here's Melly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Captain Clutch. Melly with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Puts up a 3. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
They set the pick. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Booker, down low. 4 on the clock. And here's Edwards outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Melly. Right wing. Here's Hall, guarded by Edwards. The shot by Melly, no good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's Dorsey, out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Here's Booker. He takes it in. And Booker with the jam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. To the wing, right side. Here's Melly. Off the mark there with a 3. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Dorsey. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Luwawu Cabarro, no good. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Edwards, a pass to Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
32 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Dorsey. To the paint. Ball stolen.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's Edwards. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
Still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a screen. Cannon from long range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Out to the wing. Here's Luwawu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Cannon. For 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. Just 4 to shoot. From outside the arc. Cannon with the rebound. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. And so just over a minute and a half played. Over to the wing. The pass to Melly. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From deep. No good that time. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Hall. Passes it to Melly. Shoots from the corner, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. With the drive, it's deflected, and that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Cannon. To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Here's Melly, and he drives in. No good, unable to end this run. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
It's a 6-point game. Pass to Hall. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
The pass to Fall. To the wing right side. There's the triple. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Inside, Hall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Cannon can't hit. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Passes it to Hines. Here's Melly.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And 33% here in the first quarter. There's the screen. Here's Skijesss. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hall, no good. On 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Melly. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Peters. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 7. And back in a... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. Pass to Melly, 6 to shoot. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
A forceful finish from the big fella.
Well, with a player for that size, you'd think he'd make the highlight reel more often.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jam it that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Drives to the hoop. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Poked away. And here comes the break. To the right side. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pulls it from 20. Nice jump shot. Good. Melly's got 7. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Napier kicks to Davies. From deep. Black grabs the board.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
And there's the pass to Slukas. Down low. And the layup falls. Peters has got his first points of the night. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the right wing. They need this. And the layup is up and in. Napier's got his first points in this one.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Melly. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Peters. Napier covering. Peters with the bucket.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Detome. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Driving inside, and it's good for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Kicks it to Davies. Just 5 to shoot. That one, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From downtown, and the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Melly, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Melly's got 8 points here in this quarter. There's 31 seconds left here in the second.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
It's up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Melly's got 13 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
To the middle. Here's Peters. Can't get it to fall. Here's Detome. The long distance 3 is buried. Detome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so that's the end of the first half.
Tip-off is 10:30 Eastern. And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. Thanks for joining us. Now let's.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Being around 40% from the floor here. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 spot. Passes to Hines to the left side wing. Here's Melly. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Over to the wing. The layup off target.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Cannon from long range. They get it back. Pass to Papanikolaou. Sinks the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The tray. And it's Melly missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Papanikolaou. Fall passes to Papanikolaou. Clock at 4. Chalk up 2 there. Papanikolaou's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The pass to Luwawu. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Melly. No good on the 3. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's Cannon with the 3. And that one is off. Cannon's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. There's the drive. Melly. And it ends up out of bounds. On Sunday, then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Cannon from long range. Good on the triple. He's got 6.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Over to the left wing. Melly passes to Luwawu. Looking to end the run. Powered down with both hands.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Papanikolaou. Trains it from beyond the arc. Papanikolaou's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the left wing. Pass to Luwawu. Takes a 3. And it's Melly missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Wing shot on the way. Good on the jump shot.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
1:09 left in the 3rd quarter.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Good on the shot.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. To the wing right side. Feeds it to Cannon. The 3 ball. Trains the 3-pointer. Cannon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Melly tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Right wing. There's Cannon with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cannon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in a 2-guard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And that one misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Lucas, and he goes in for the dunk.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Melly, fires the 3. Black grabs the board.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And there's the drive. That shot off.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And the pass to Hall. Here's Luwawu. Melly passes to Hall. 5 on the clock. Here's Luwawu, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And here they come. Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. Out left to the wing. They get a hand on it. Pass to Hines. Here's Melly. The putback.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Go the other way.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Driving the lane. There's the pass to Lucas. His first shot coming late. Goes up from the top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. .156 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Luwawu, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Peters. Here's the three. No good there. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Hall passes to Melly. Here's Hall. To the left side wing. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 20.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Slukas. Fires for three. Rebounded by Hall.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
32 seconds left in the fourth. They set the pick. Pass to Slukas. With the shot. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Luwawu. Pulls up. No good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team would...
fits together. together by accident. They nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building earlier. Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
To the middle. 5 on the clock. From deep. They get it back. Three-pointer off the mark. Pass to fall. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Three-pointer. He's off on that one. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Driving to the basket, and it's good. 2 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. They set a pick. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
There's the 3. From down in the low post, it goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
This one for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
From deep three-point range. Three-pointer. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. And they're pushing it up. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pulls it. Yes, on the jumper. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. 7 seconds left in the first. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Dorsey. Second chance effort. Off with the layup. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
From behind the arc. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Dorsey. And the 3 off target. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the middle. Clock at 4. From deep. Rebounded by Bielica. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the paint. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Captain Clutch. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Edwards for 3. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Bielica.
Bielica's game might be mostly finesse, but there are times when he gets aggressive.
Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Nemanja Bielica. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Captain Clutch. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the right side. From the arc. Edwards pulls it in. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Top of the key. They get it again. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Dorsey to stop the run.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Dorsey driving inside. It's good. He's got 6.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
All right, so the three-point contest. All right, and shifting gears to our... Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Shooting around 41%. Launches it. Offline with a 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
About a minute played here in the second half. Blocked! And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. And the basket is good.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. From downtown, gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Great positioning on the putback.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Over to the left wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A minute 58 left in the third. No good with a layup.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Going inside, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. To the inside, Motley. It's hauled in by Fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Looking to end the run. Deflected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the middle. Tipped. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Into the lane. The three ball. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Pass to Dorsey. Down low. Here's Booker. And there it is for him. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 3. Edwards, a pass to Bielitsa. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Dorsey. Pass to Booker, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Here's Captain Clutch. He got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And he recovers it. Shot clock at 3. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting it well at 59%. Guarded by Edwards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Guarded by Edwards. No good on the triple. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Captain Clutch. No good on the 3. Gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Over to the wing. Tries again. Oh, Booker with a block. Poke loose. Here's Captain Clutch. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Minute 32 left in the game. Bielitsa outside. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
How about Bielitsa as the Yugoslavian finds a way to get inside the score?
Bielitsa's gone 2 for 3 from the field. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Inside. And Booker throws it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Driving in. Rebounded by Bielitsa.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
To the paint. Booker can't get it to go. Shooting it at 52%. And a strong finish with two hands.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
That free throw no good.
Now, Bielitsa, a big guy who flows into offensive possessions and becomes an invaluable player in terms of the type of floor spacing you would want from a shooting big. Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Black. Rebounded by Bielitsa. It's stolen. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.